Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to break down a super simple 4-part formula for speaking with confidence, no matter what situation you're in. This is all about helping you not just speak, but to really truly be heard. So let's get into it and unlock that powerful speaker that I know is inside you. You know that feeling, right? You've got this amazing idea, this really crucial point you need to make. But when you open your mouth, it just doesn't quite land. It kind of fizzles out. You end up feeling unheard or maybe even misunderstood. It's so frustrating. But today, we're going to build a bridge right over that gap. So here's the secret. We have to build our confidence from the inside out. See, before we even think about the words we're going to say, we have to start with the foundation, which is all in our mind. Once we have that, we can connect that inner belief to all the external stuff like our voice and our body language. Okay, so first up is the most important piece of this whole puzzle, your mindset. Before you say a single word, the battle for confidence is actually won or lost right up here, inside your own head. This is the bedrock. Everything else we talk about is built on this. And really, it all boils down to two core beliefs. First, the internal one. You have to believe your perspective has value. Your thoughts, your opinions, they matter. Without that, you're starting from behind. And second, the practical one. Prepare a little. Now, this isn't about memorizing a whole script. It's just about having a simple mental roadmap. Just knowing your key points is like having a safety net, and it frees you up to speak so much more naturally. Now think about this for a second. When you feel nervous, what happens? Your heart's racing, you get butterflies, right? Okay, now think about how you feel when you're excited. Same thing. A racing heart, butterflies. The physical feeling is literally identical. The only thing that's different is the label we put on it. So by simply reframing "I'm nervous" to "I'm excited," you can hijack that anxiety and turn it into positive energy. It's the same feeling. You're just telling yourself a different story about it. Okay, so once we've got that strong mental foundation, now we can focus on our external expression. This is all about how we actually translate that inner confidence into a message that connects with people, using the two most powerful tools we all have, our voice and our body. And these two components, they're a team. They work in tandem. Your voice is what carries your words, obviously, but your body language, that's what gives those words weight and credibility. A lot of times, it communicates your confidence before you even start talking. So think of your voice like an instrument. You know, speaking slowly doesn't mean you're slow-witted, not at all. It signals that you're in control, that you're choosing your words carefully. And instead of filling any silence with uhs and ums, try just taking a deliberate pause. It gives your audience a second to absorb what you just said, and honestly, it makes you sound way more thoughtful. It's all about projecting that calm control. This just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Silence feels powerful because it shows you're in control of the conversation. But those filler words, like, they just broadcast hesitation. So next time you need a second to think, just embrace that little moment of silence. You will be amazed at how much more confident you sound. All right, let's talk about your physical presence, because your body is communicating constantly. Just standing or sitting up straight, that alone can change your own physiology and make you feel more assertive. It is an instant confidence hack. And when you combine that with some natural eye contact and open gestures, you're non-verbally telling everyone, hey, I'm comfortable and I believe in what I'm saying. So we've covered mindset and we've covered expression. But how do we make all of this stick? How do we make it automatic? Well, the final crucial part is practice. This is how we turn all this knowledge from something you have to think about into something you just do. And look, practice doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. Just start small. We're talking low-stakes conversations with shopkeepers, colleagues, people you see every day. For a more structured approach, try recording yourself. I know, it might feel a little weird at first, but it is the fastest way to see where you can improve. And hey, if you're really ready to level up, join a group where you can get supportive feedback. Whew, we have covered a lot of ground, from our inner thoughts all the way to our outward habits. So let's bring it all together. Let's distill this whole entire process down into one simple, powerful formula that you can take with you. So here it is, the whole thing, boiled down into 4 key actions. Start with your mindset. Reframe that nervousness as excitement. Project control with your voice. Use a pause instead of a filler word. Get an instant boost from your body with good posture. And finally, make it all second nature by building the habit in low-stakes situations. That's it. That's the formula. 4 simple shifts that can completely change how you communicate. So now you have the blueprint. The formula for confident communication is officially in your hands. The only question left is, what are you going to do with it? What conversation are you going to walk into, totally ready to share your ideas with the world? The power is all yours.